Hey guys, James here. We're back in Europa. Keep saying Europa. Europa Universalis 5. Good lord. As Portugal. So, our heir. God, I can't talk. Our heir got married in the last episode. Um, we are waiting to see if some of these new trades become profitable at all. They actually bring in anything, which some of them just aren't. Um, are these actually costing us more than we'd be making from them? We're gonna let them go for a little bit here. We are making 1.3 is that a month? Yeah, okay. Let's check on how this measles outbreak is doing. Where was this at? Doesn't say. No presents. Hey, awesome. Okay. What is this? Why is some of this red? Don't know what that means. Okay. Poor government policies. You don't say. All right. I don't think we can take much more of a hit to the nobility for now. So let's take the 5 prestige hit. Oh my gosh, the measles outbreak is back. Okay. Let's go territory. So, technically, we could start exploring out here. Couldn't we? We can, if we get some money together, maybe. I'm gonna take a look down here at the Sultanate of Morocco. They've got more people than us. 200 infantry, and then so they have 200 professionals. We have 300, and they have possibility of 15, almost 16,000 levy, where we currently have the potential. What's our levy potential? About the same. Okay. And requirements. Let's see here. We are not a subject of France. Thank you very much. Okay. I think our next one is going to be peasant connections. Make it a little bit easier on the people to purchase food and stuff. Um, States are moving in decent directions. How bad would a 4% production efficiency affect us? Don't know. Um, yeah, unhappy estates, rebel move. You guys are still trying to get people, which I mean, it's going to take a little bit. The Gillifs, I can never remember how to say these. Okay. Immoral prices. Wheat prices are notoriously unstable. Weather, blah, blah, blah. Desperate to feed themselves, the commoners are directing their anger at the burghers. Okay. Force the burghers to lower their prices. Ooh. We're going to force them to lower their prices for now. It's just going to take a bit to get back up to that equilibrium. But the equilibrium is in a good spot. Estremadura is coming along really well. The find demography. Yeah, things are coming along really well, converting people to Catholicism. How does this control here? So let's find control. How is this impacting us? Okay. Where is our highest tax base? Okay, so Esgura? Okay. Which is part of Biero Littoral, which is what we're working on. Okay. Is there a way for me to find out what the highest potential tax base is? Potential tax base multiplied by control gives the tax base of a location. That's simple. Fortification expert. Fort buildings cost. Pharaoh gains improved fortifications. Let's do this one just in case. I don't think that impacts this, does it? I don't think so. Now there is a this is a fairly large potential tax base down here. So this is part of Algarve. This is God. Bio Alento. Apologies for butchering Portuguese provincial names. It's gonna happen. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm running through here and looking at we can pull up control map. Okay. Oh, yeah, this works a lot better. Okay. Guilds has been researched. Let's change that real quick. We're doing peasant connections next. Oh, whoa, whoa. Influential preacher, okay. Religious influence. Prestige, or just moves here and does something. I don't know what he would do. Yeah, let's take the prestige. I want to improve our control down here. a solid tax base down here that we should try and take control of. So let's go here. Oh, oh, oh. End of the year. Holy cow. Oh, all right. We want to improve control here. Whoa, okay. Age of Renaissance. Already? All right. Wow, all right. Increase province control. Now, I want to take a look here. Gaspar de Lima. Which one of these impact? Okay. So I assume control is an administrative ability. So he is probably our best option for it. He's going to do solid amount of here, I think. All right. So, dawning of the age of Renaissance. All right. Now, I'm going to look here. Are these going to research a little bit faster now? Yes, because previous age. Okay. So the amount of research that it needs decreases because this is an older advance. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Administrative focus, diplomatic focus, military. What is empiricism? Legislative. Yeah. Okay. Here, real quick. Integrated elites. Privateers. Merchant traditions. Like that. Shrewd commerce. Name fabrication. Oh, so these are specific access to these. So does that mean we get these right away or we have the ability to research them? That I don't know. Let's go diplomatic focus. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the tree here. So it added extra. Okay. So requirements not met. So right. Okay. Banking, professional armies. This settled country, power of the liturgical language. Okay. Average literacy. Number of embraced institutions, clergy estate satisfaction. Okay. Government reforms. Okay. Market prices. Peasant connections. Okay, that's what we're currently researching. I'm kind of confused at what. Like. These different? They are different. Okay. Market prices. Oh god, things are still advancing. My bad. Hold on. 10 to 300%. Change. Okay, it does. Okay, it's just not updating. All right. All right. Oh, so that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting that to happen that soon. Let's hop into our markets here. Actually, trading. Go ahead and hold on. These are actively changing each month. What the heck was that? That looked like sleigh, Santa. All right, we're gonna get rid of these ones that are like kind of happening and kind of not happening. Um, Salt. So we produce some extra. Let's see if we can sell that. Hey, we are. Okay. Look at us making money. Extremadura is almost completely converted, which is great to see. Let's hop back to this map mode. Cabinet efficiency. Take a look at our estates. Things are coming back into power. How do we get more reforms? Naval administration, base value for every country. Okay, hold on. The advances and events. Okay. Cost stability. Okay. All right. Banking has appeared in Genova. Noah. Good to know. Man, look at that. Holy cow. What is happening here that uh-oh. Things were going so well. I mean, we still have a decent amount of money. Okay, so food is still doing okay. Holy cow, look at the control increasing down there. Unhappiness amongst the clergy. Lose 5 prestige, or the clergy lose 10% state satisfaction. We're going to take the 10% hit right there because they are a really good spot. And maximum sailors, manpower. Okay. Let's go here to Genoa. I want to improve opinion with. Same with. So how often does the trade like update? Okay, peasant connections. That's good. We got that researched. Okay. So maximum RGO size in rural does not necessarily improve our current production. Oak privilege cost. We're gonna do that. So Mantova. True, okay. Renaissance has appeared here. Okay. Oh, Pedro. Doesn't have any traits. Do traits only appear on rulers? I assume? Cabinet has finished converting Extremadura. Okay. Professional armies has appeared in Genoa. Okay. Finished with converting Extremadura. Let's take a look at the rule. Let's do this. Culture, I think we're fine. It's very small numbers of culture, and I think they'd be like acceptable. Like, I think are acceptable cultures a thing in EU5? I didn't even look. Out here. Culture breakdown. Primary culture, okay. Neutral, okay. All right. So Andalusia, Iberian, Maghrebi, Arabic, Iberian, Jewish Iberian. Okay. So those are currently tolerated cultures. Got it. Okay. So there's tolerated, accepted, whatever. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, we aren't going to worry about that. We're going to worry about converting to Catholicism, which is technically a military. Go with this guy. If we have you convert Catholicism, here, 73 a month. Okay. Those are almost good. Look here. Rating. I don't like that this food stockpile, or the monthly balance, is decreasing. Okay. And it just went back up. Thank God. Okay. So, breweries need wheat. Okay. Risks of trade. Compensate the burgers. Oof. Can't do that. Oh man, that's really gonna hurt them. Yeah, they knew what they were getting into. All right. Unused trade capacity. Let's. Yeah, they are not going to be happy. Um. Beeswax. Okay. That. Sure. Why not? All right. I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Making progress. We're starting to understand things a little bit more. Again, I mean this game is so complex. Uh, yeah, it's going to take a little bit. We are in the age of Renaissance now, so I think we might look into once we get enough money here, and it's going to be rough because we might need to save up quite a bit. But I think going out here and exploring a little bit into the islands out here, we might give that a shot just to see what it looks like. So we'll maybe look into that here in the next episode. So that I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.